Welcome to the modern trap. We wake up, we commute, and we log in, all to stay on a wheel that never stops turning. The office walls feel like they are closing in. Every day is a repetition of the last, while the goalposts of success seem to move further away. But it is not just the routine. It is the economic reality we all face. While we work harder, our purchasing power is slowly being eroded. Inflation acts like an invisible tax, making the mountain of expenses steeper every single year, regardless of how much effort we put in. We are told to save, to put every extra penny away. But the traditional piggy bank is no longer the safe haven it once was. There is a leak at the bottom. As fast as you put money in, the value disappears into the void of rising prices and stagnant interest. The system is outdated. To survive and thrive today, we need a shift in mindset. We need to stop running and start building. Imagine stepping off the wheel. For the first time, you look toward the horizon, seeing a world of interconnected opportunities waiting to be explored. This is the start of capital accumulation. It begins by planting small seeds of income today so they can grow into a forest of security. With time and care, these seeds become trees. They provide shade during economic storms and fruit to sustain you when the day job isn't enough. Your current job is your primary tool. Don't just work for a paycheck. Work to gain the specialized skills that make you indispensable. Once you have the skills, the world becomes your marketplace. You are no longer bound by your local geography or a single office building. Remote work allows you to leverage international opportunities, earning in stronger currencies or from high-growth markets while living where you choose. Beyond the job, consider low-risk online businesses. A digital storefront or a creative blog can reach thousands with very little overhead cost. This diversification is the key to freedom. When you have multiple streams of income, the rat race loses its power over your life. Look at the horizon now. It isn't just one path, but many streams of water converging into a calm, deep lake of financial independence. The transition won't happen overnight, but it starts with a single decision. It starts with the realization that you were meant for more than a wheel. Take the first step toward your diversification strategy today. Build your skills, plant your seeds, and create the life you deserve. The race is only as long as you choose to run it. Step off the wheel and start your journey toward true freedom. Next, we will continue to explore the secret of the wealthy, the power of asymmetrical bets. Imagine a scenario where your potential for gain is massive, while your risk of loss is strictly limited. That is financial asymmetry. To master this, we must first change how we view risk. It isn't about avoiding it, but about managing the ratio of outcomes. On this graph, notice the downside stays flat. No matter what happens, you only lose what you put in. Your floor is set. But look at the upside. It curves upward exponentially, pointing toward unlimited potential growth. This is where fortunes are made. Defining an asymmetrical bet starts with capital preservation. You should only ever invest a small portion of your total savings. By risking only what you can afford to lose, you stay in the game long enough to catch the big winners. Think of it like planting a seed. The cost of the seed is tiny, but the potential tree it creates is enormous. Over time, with the right conditions, that small investment grows into something that provides shade and fruit for a lifetime. However, finding these opportunities isn't about luck. It requires deep, thorough research and a curious mind. You must look where others aren't looking. Analyze the data, understand the technology, and vet the leadership. Every data point you verify is a stitch in your financial safety net. Knowledge is the ultimate hedge against uncertainty. Risk management is the backbone of this strategy. We symbolize this with the image of a high-wire walker. Even the most skilled walker uses a safety net. In investing, your safety net is diversification and stop losses. When you manage probability correctly, a few failures won't hurt you, but one or two successes will change everything. As you build your portfolio, look for emerging industries, disruptive startups, and undervalued assets with high recovery potential. Finally, when the research is done and the risk is managed, you must have the courage to take the leap. Financial growth is a journey of patience and precision. By mastering asymmetry, you aren't just betting. You're building a legacy. Start small, stay informed, and look for the upside. Your bright financial future begins with the next smart choice. In the volatile world of investing, the greatest secret isn't a complex algorithm. It is the simple, brutal rule of survivability and risk management. Most beginners enter the market looking for a massive win, but veterans know the real goal is simply staying in the game long enough. Think of your capital as your lifeblood. If you lose it all on one bad bet, your journey ends before it truly begins. To succeed, you must master the cycle of learning. This means iterating through small failures to find the path to large gains. Every mistake is a tuition fee paid to the market. But you can only afford the tuition if your losses are controlled. Imagine building a bridge across a deep financial chasm. Your first attempts might be wobbly and fragile. But with each iteration, you learn which materials hold weight and which structures fail under pressure. This is the essence of survival. Ultimately, a solid structure emerges. Survivability is the bridge that carries you from the land of hope to the land of profit. Even the most legendary investors did not start with a perfect record. They survived their early disasters to thrive later. They understood that a 10% loss is a lesson, but a 100% loss is an exit from the game. History is filled with brilliant minds who went bankrupt because they ignored the golden rule of risk. But those who managed their risk were able to iterate their strategies, refining their edge with every market cycle. As we look toward the future, remember that the market is a marathon, not a sprint. Your patience is your greatest asset. The character who started with a single coin now stands with confidence, their stack having grown through disciplined management. Protect your downside, and the upside will take care of itself. Learn, survive, and eventually, you will succeed. You've done it. That high-risk, asymmetrical bet you took finally paid off, and the numbers on your screen are life-changing. The graph shows a vertical climb, a testament to your strategy and timing. But success at this level brings a new set of dangers. The first instinct for many is to jump straight back in. The adrenaline of the win creates a powerful psychological urge to double down. This is the gambler's trap. It's the illusion that because you won once, the market will always bow to your will. To stay wealthy, you must shift your mindset from seeking to preserving. This is where the principle of diversification becomes your greatest ally. Imagine your wealth as a single, mighty tree. If it stands alone in a storm, one lightning strike can take everything you've built. True diversification is like planting a forest. You take the seeds from that one great win and spread them across stable ground. This means moving capital into real estate, bonds, and stable equities. These are the shields that guard your financial independence. Wealth seeking is aggressive and chaotic. Wealth management is defensive, calculated, and ultimately, far more rewarding in the long run. When you diversify, you aren't just protecting money. You are buying back your time and your peace of mind. Now is the time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Spend time with family, travel, or pursue those hobbies you once delayed. Remember, the goal was never just to see the numbers go up. The goal was to build a life that is stable and free. Protect your win, diversify your assets, and move forward with the confidence of someone who knows how to keep what they've earned. Wealth is a tool for enjoyment, not just a score for a game. Diversify and enjoy your journey.